All right, guys. I'm driving right now, but I just need to get something off my chest. I apologize for the disturbance in the background. I'm driving right now, but I just want to get something off my chest because we definitely need to talk about this Finn Balor and Dame situation. But I also want to talk about Dom's decision when he's going to leave the Judgment Day. Now, guys, these rumors are just crazy. It's crazy because everybody's saying Dom is gonna go babyface. Dom is gonna lead the Judgment Day. Dom is gonna lead the Judgment Day and kick out Finn Balor. I mean, it's like, make it make sense. But again, I just want to talk about Dame and Priest. I just want to talk about Dame and Finn Balor real quick. So we'll get to Dom, don't worry. But I just feel like listen, now if you guys saw my video, my short clip, I talked about how Damian Priest got outnumbered. And I wanted to talk about that because I felt like Damian Priest could have just waited till Raw, but instead he wait till after the match to attack Damian Priest when it's like, bro, you knew at that moment you were outnumbered. And I'm shocked that JD was able to take down Dame, but this is what happens when you're outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what happens. You know, Dom unfortunately was not there. Well, it's not unfortunately. Sorry. Dom was not there. And the reason why Dom was not there is because of, my assumption, is because he was with his wife, he was with his real, actual family, and he was enjoying his Thanksgiving, right? So I'm glad he wasn't there. Dom didn't need to be there. And I don't understand why the Judgment Day are taking too long to break up, because we honestly need Dom to break away from the Judgment Day. But at the same time, Dom might try to persuade the members and make them, split in some way. And if they kick out Finn Balor, the crowd is probably going to choose Finn Balor just because people don't like Dom, but then again, they don't like Finn Balor because because of the jealousy he has towards Dame, right? And the Liv Morgan situation. But then again, it's like, I'm still trying to figure out what they're going to do with Liv, because you can't have Liv as babyface and heel at the same time. It's just not going to work. She still got beef with Rebel. So it's just like, make it make sense. Like Dom has to let go. Like, make it make sense, man. You can't have both. All right? If Dom is going to go on his own, he needs to go on his own. Okay? He can't have JD and Carlito by his side and Raquel and Liv by her side. It's just not going to work. Okay? Because Liv still got beef with Rebel. So it's just like, why? In my mind, I'm like, why? Make it make sense. Okay? Come on, man. So, of course, they're saying that Finn Balor is going to take Liv Morgan from Dom. But it's like, why can't Liv go her own way? Oh, because she's going to get kicked out by Finn Balor. We don't know that. Okay? We don't know that. We don't know that. But if that happens, all right. If that happens, fine. But at the same time, it's like, if you do that, what is that going to stand for Liv? What is that going to stand for? Because she's the reason why Rebel got kicked out of the Judgment Day in the first place. So why keep her around? Dom, come on. You know what I'm saying? You don't need Liv. All right? When are we gonna get to the good part? Because right now everything is moving too slow. All right? You can't sit here and tell me that Dom is gonna keep Liv around. You just can't say that. Okay? You can't do that. When you know that Reba and Liv still got beef. So what are you gonna do? Now you're gonna try to get Dom and Reba to make up? Not gonna happen. She got kicked out of the Judgment Day. So what is Dom gonna do? He's gonna say, well, we got kicked out too. And it's just like, well, y'all got kicked out because Finn Balor He's pretty much saying, fuck the Judgment Day. I'm going to create my own group. But I'm over here like, well, wait a minute. Now, how is this fair? How is this fair? You're telling me that Liv has to stay with Dom when it's like she's the reason why Reba got kicked out of the group in the first place? No, make it make sense. So I think at that point, you know, once Dom gets kicked out, he's going to have to figure it out. Maybe if he, I don't know, maybe he could do a little temporary relationship, but like with Tiffany Stratton, where maybe he could just say, okay, I'll help you beat Liv, but after that, we go in our separate ways. Now, if that happens, hey man, hey, it is what it is, but at least it's a business move, right? But then again, what about Iowa Sky? What about her? Does she not get an opportunity? Does Tiffany Stratton is a raw superstar now? I don't know. Like, listen, this is what I'm just gonna give you what I hope for. So this is what I hope for. I hope that Dom leaves the Judgment Day. Okay? I hope that he leaves her. I hope that he leaves them. And I hope that Finn Balor can carry his weight with the Judgment Day. I hope that, you know, by having Carlito and JD by his side. And I just hope that if Liv and Raquel do get kicked out, that they will focus on the women's division. And then at that point, I will hope that Dom will slowly lose his interest with Liv. And hopefully he will, you know, leave her alone to where, you know, if the rumors are true and she ends up with Finn Balor, that's fine. We will hope that the Bullet Club will be reformed, right? We will hope that AJ Styles will team up with Finn Balor along with his crew, like Luke and Carl, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's his name, right? Yeah. They all form up, they all team up to form the Bullet Club, and at that point, we'll start to see a new friction. You know, that's what I hope for. But the question is, what we gonna do about Raquel? What we gonna do about JD and Carlito? Do they just go around with Dom? I mean, come on, man. Like the Judgment Day going babyface. Like, nah, you gotta have to change the name. Change it to something, bro. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do, but something has to make sense. So, like I said, something has to make sense. I don't know what will, but something has to make sense. Okay? I think what we really need to see is Dom leaving the Judgment Day and him breaking up with Liv, and Liv go with Finn Balor, because they both are the reason why the Judgment Day are split. And then they form the Bullet Club with AJ Styles and Luke and Carter. Okay? I mean, not Carter, Carl Anderson, right? So that's what I hope for, but we will have to wait and see. But if you're wondering why Dom was not at War Games, I'm going to give you 4 words, and I'm going to put it in a short clip. Who gives a fuck, okay? Who gives a flying fuck? That's 5 words, okay? Who gives a fuck, all right? Why Dom didn't show up at War Games? Who gives a fuck? That's 4 words for you, okay? Dom is living his best life, okay? He's with his girl, and he's with Marie Juliet, okay? So let's leave it alone, all right? Let's leave it alone, all right? Tomorrow is Monday Night Raw. We'll see what happens, but I can't wait for Dom to leave the Judgment Day and start his own path and find his own way. And Dom, please leave Reba alone, okay? Don't go to Reba. Please don't go to her. Don't go to Dame. If you're going to go to Dame, okay, you're going to have to really make up. You're going to have to really do your part. Like I say, let's make peace. But if you're going to make peace, then you gotta get rid of Liv. Okay? Get rid of Liv, please. All right? Stop. All right? Get rid of Liv. If you don't get rid of Liv, I'm telling you right now, the crowd is not going to side with you. They're going to continue to boo you because you're not doing your part as a man. Okay? You need to lead. All right? So lead your own path by getting rid of Liv. Come on. I mean, I'm just saying. It's only right. But I guess we won't know until next year, right? So I don't know. We have to see. But damn it, man, this is moving too slow. But again, shit is moving too slow. But again, we just gotta be patient. Even though I'm impatient, we just gotta be patient. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and park the whip. But yeah, man, shit is just moving too slow. Too slow. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow, man. We'll see what happens. But y'all get on the comment box and make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new. And yeah, man. Hold on 1 second. Like I said, we gotta see what happens. All right, I'm out.